It's going to be just a little bit now that we're put all this behind us. Widespread rain in the afternoon and a couple of thunderstorms in the evening. Now it's pushed off to the east and we're in good shape here. There's still some wraparound cloudiness in a few spots. A couple sprinkles up by Flint, but all that's falling apart. It'll clear out and get cool by morning. 76 the high in Detroit. 82 is average this time of year. 75 in Port Huron, Howell 74, 73 in Adrian. So everybody on the cool side, absolutely. Now we've dropped down into the 60s, mid 60s in a lot of spots, including Ann Arbor, Detroit, Troy, and Mount Clemens, all in that 64 to 66 range. So the air is drying out, and I'm just going to let Futurecast run through Friday into Saturday morning. Next to nothing, right? So we're in good shape that way. But now this is not considering what we did today, and we did a lot of widespread rain, especially in the afternoon. We are technically still in what's called abnormally dry conditions. Detroit to the west and all areas to the north here, not so much to the south in Lenawee, Monroe County. So in theory, again, not counting what we got today, which is pretty heavy, pretty widespread, we could use a little rain. But if you look at the next several days, not only through the weekend, but much of next week, it says there's one little opportunity kind of coming from the northwest here Tuesday night or Wednesday. I don't think that's legit either. So we should be dry for days here, and that may work against us eventually. There are some concerns, some fire concerns up north, and hopefully that doesn't spread down here. Not that there are fires now, but as we continue to dry out, that could become more and more of an issue. So here's your forecast. Any showers that are still out there, again, a couple sprinkles around Flint, dying off early, and then mostly clear skies. We get down to 58 Detroit. 64 is the average for the city. I'll show you some local lows that will be in the 40s coming up in a few minutes. Tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny. I think it's brightest in the morning. A few clouds build up in the afternoon. There might be some of that hazy kind of milky white sky, that smoke going on from the northwest. We'll get a northwest flow at 10 to 25, 75. So with a little bit of cloudiness in the afternoon, 75 and a breeze, maybe even feels a little bit on the cool side. There are the fires up in central and western Canada, and the flow is going to come from the northwest, so that could be a bit of an issue that you recognize tomorrow. How about this? Starting in the upper 60s at 11 o'clock in the morning, upper 70s for highs up and down Woodward, mostly sunny skies. That is nice. Low humidity, touch of a breeze to keep those engines cooled off. Oh, what a day for cruising. Big jump in temperatures Sunday to 88, and we stay in the upper 80s through Tuesday.